So another video I'm just uploading at the moment is on my recent purchase of a Bluetti AC200L portable power station. And from watching the reviews, a lot of people have commented that would it be nice if the USB-C power sockets on the front of the unit were power delivery input ports, so you could charge the Bluetti over USB-C. And I thought the same, actually. It'd be quite nice to be able to plug a USB-C charger into it. However, it's going to take it an absolute age to charge, but as a technical exercise I thought, oh, that might be a good idea to actually try. So in the absence of there being a supported way to get it to charge over USB-C, I thought maybe there's a way I can do it using a non-supported way. And I ordered a connector to go into the side of the unit into the MPPT charge controller socket. Is an SP21, which is actually the aviation style connector that goes into the side of the unit. And I also ordered some 5525 barrel DC jacks as well, and then I assembled it all into the body of the SP21 connector. So I've got a self-contained adapter essentially. And then what I also have from a previous unfinished project is USB-C to DC power jack cables. So these have got a USB-C connector on one end. This one is configured for 20 volts output, and on the other side is a 5521 or a 5525 DC power connector. So now what I can do is I can connect one to the other, plug this into USB-C, into a USB-C type USB-C Type-C charger, like this one from Ugreen, and charge the power bank, portable power station. So let me show you how that works. I'll flick over to recording on the phone camera, so let's see what the quality difference is on that. Yeah. So here's the AC200L and the adapter I've made. Didn't take me long. I'd imagine anybody watching this video could probably knock one up that's substantially better than the one I've put together. However, it does the job. So let's get it connected. And looks like it goes in that way. There we go. Screw up the connector so it's going to stay in. And next thing up is the USB-C to DC jack adapter. This was a couple of quid off Amazon, you know. That goes into there. Ugreen power adapter. This is supposed to be 65 watts, I think. Let's see what it says on the bottom there. I can't read it on the phone camera at the moment. I think it's 65 watts. Let's plug it into the mains and plug it into there. And then what we should get on the display is we're seeing an input. Okay, so maybe it's a bit more than 65 watts. So we're now charging the AC200L over USB-C. I'm cheating because I'm going into the charge port, but you know, it's doing what it shouldn't be doing. It'd be nice if it went in through, you could charge it through these. That would be a really nice touch, but not on this model. So you can see charging it via USB-C using that adapter actually works quite well. One thing I did consider doing, if I just reach over and unscrew it, because I should have done it before I started recording the next section. One thing I did consider doing was just literally chopping the end of this lead and soldering it straight into the connector. These USB-C to DC leads tend to come in different voltages, so this is a 20 volt one. If you've got a plug-in wall adapter that supports charging a laptop, then that's going to work fine. But if you've got one that only will put out power delivery at 12 volts or 9 volts, then these 20 volt cables aren't going to work. So I think these will work for most decent size USB-C plug-in wall charger things, but I wanted the option to be able to swap the cable over and use different ones if I wanted to, given different things I was doing. So for me, having a connector which goes to a standard DC jack connector is actually more useful than having a single lead. So this works for me. It doesn't take long to assemble. 15 minutes of a soldering on. So yeah. So can you charge a Bluetti AC200L on USB-C? No, but also yes. So like, comment, subscribe. There's buttons down here and stuff, and feel free to comment. If you try it yourself, let me know how you get on. See you in the next one.